Yes, sir. Welcome back. It's Barbershop Confidential Podcast. Today, I have a special guest.
AKA everyone's favorite fiance.
Your favorite fiance, Kathleen, AKA Cat, AKA the Cat Lady. Gang, gang shit.
Yeah. You looking for me, you can find me at the spot. Chopping it up with Jonah, we talking about what's hot on the block. Up in Dago, man, we bumping. Keeping it confidential, you notice how we coming, we in front. Looking for that real, better tune in and stick by. Put on for the city every time that I dip by. Getting to that gritty every time that we sit down. Promise you it's real every time that I get round. Come on. Been in the field playing, we work.
Hi, babe.
Hey, Bear. Why didn't you do your intro? You said it's your favorite asshole, Jonah.
It's your favorite asshole, Jonah. You know what it is. Oh, that's puberty's kicking in. It's your favorite asshole, Jonah, the one and only. Shout out to Creative Thread. She's rocking the brand, you know.
This was a throwback design.
Throwback design, the Gahanji.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Parks and Normal, supplying with the hat. Super fresh ass hat. I'll put a little detailed video into this YouTube so you guys can peep, you know. So, welcome. You know, back on YouTube, we're going to keep doing this.
I like this concept, babe. Good job.
You like it?
Yeah, I like this
Something
whole...
different?
Yeah. Like, I'm liking that we can get a visual and people can see me non-bummy for those of y'all that come during the week. And I look like I'm homeless.
All the guests that come, they're like,
they're like, why? What did you see in her?
When I'm walking them out, I got to be like, look, listen, you know, that's the housekeeper. My fiance's not here. That's just, you know, she makes sure everything's good.
My name's Maria Conchita Lopez.
Oh, real quick, there's a reason Jen's not here. You know, we've always talked about her contract coming up, disagreements in contract. Unfortunately, we couldn't come to an agreement, and she decided to part ways from the podcast. So, you know, tear for her, but we're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep doing it. No, I'm just fucking with you. She just took the time off.
I was about to say, everyone saw my face right now. You did not do Jen like that.
No. Shout out to Jen. She's just taking a break. I feel like now that I'm holding the mic, I can be more, you know.
I feel like I'm talking to you guys.
Yeah. She's taking a break. She got a lot going on. You know, her mental health comes first. So,
and we haven't
when
done.
She's ready to come back, she'll be sitting there again. Cass is filling in. Besides,
we love you,
I like to do a podcast with Kat every once in a while. So
it's your couples therapy from your favorite couple. Just kidding. We're not everyone's favorite couple.
Your favorite couple you like to talk shit on.
Yeah. Hey, gang. Keep doing it.
Anyways, let's jump into this podcast. So how you been, babe? I haven't seen you in a few minutes.
I know, me too. As I was getting ready, you were gone. Anyway, no, first of all, babe, congratulations on the 20,000 downloads.
20,000 downloads, yes, sir. Yeah.
And a quick shout out.
Shout out to everybody who listens.
Including a quick shout out to my girl, Sassy. She got her whole crew at work to start listening. Shout out to you, girl.
Shout out to Sassy. Yeah, 20,000 downloads. I can't believe it. So actually, a year ago, I put that video up that said 10,000. So in a year, I got another 10. Shout out to everybody who listens. I got number love for you. Even the ones who listen to one episode and then go come back, the ones that come back, I love you. Thank you.
And I seen
20,000 downloads.
And we seen the grid, right? For those of y'all that follow the IG, we seen the grid. Like US, of course, US is number one to be listening. Yeah. But then you got Canada, you got
Mexico, the UK, and Australia. Those are the top 5. So shout out to you guys for listening. And I hope now that we're gonna be more on YouTube, you guys can keep watching
and get visuals of everyone. You know,
that's if you guys ever wonder what Jonah looks like, it's your favorite fat boy, yes sir. But don't compare me to the other fat boys.
And you see your favorite fiance, she's super thick. No kidding.
She had to come on here and show your ass, huh?
I did. I'm part ratchet. Sorry. Anyway, that's why he fell in love with me, babe. You tell them all the time the story how we met.
Yeah.
Don't try to change me. No kidding.
But yeah. Yeah, thank you everybody who listens to the podcast. It means a lot. I can't believe it hit 20,000 as quick as it did. So that was a cool accomplishment. But anyways, yeah.
Anyways, it's Saturday night. We out here.
Saturday night, turn up with a little wine and a little ginger ale, you know. What do you think about Kim Kardashian and her comments?
Oh, we haven't even talked about that at the dinner. Typically, when Jonah comes home, we talk cheese man and stuff at the dinner table, but we haven't even talked about that because, you know, I feel like it's so stupid. Like, bitch, you did not get to where you're at because you worked hard.
I mean, yeah, she didn't work harder in that porn video. That shit was lame.
And I'm like, and you know what's funny?
Like a 3.5.
You know what's 3.2. That post that you posted where it says, "Get off your ass and get out up to work."
Like, what are you talking about?
With Ray J next to her.
Yeah,
I was like, bitch, that's exactly where you came from.
Yeah, exactly. Ray J made you be humble, bitch.
Be humble.
But you know what? I'll give her that.
She did hustle her mom. I would say her mom hustled.
She took advantage of the video.
She did, and her mom did too.
You know, she's a millionaire or billionaire if she is that.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to them for doing that. But come on, like we don't all get to date singers and make a sex video with them and then use that to.
And everyone was saying, like, we don't got nannies to be watching the kids. Like, we don't got, there's women, there's people out there that struggle. She don't know the struggle. She doesn't.
She don't. Yeah, and a lot of people who say that shit, like, get up and work. Okay, bitch, hold up. Like, I would love to, like, have enough money to do whatever I want. But we got to work. We got to, we got to hustle and pay bills, make sure there's a roof over our head before we can, go out there and live our dreams and shit. So
facts, or
she's just disconnected.
She is
from regular folk.
She is, and I mean, I did call her a bitch for that, but like at the end of the day, it's like, don't preach what you don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could have sat there and been like, well, happy National Women's Day. Shout out to all the hardworking women that try to make it through every day. But instead, you sit there and you're like, get off your fucking. How are
you gonna insult people? Like, okay, people may be broke, but they're not broke. Like, there's broke, but your bills are paid.
Mm-hmm.
See, so you can't say go get off your ass and go work. They did.
They do.
Bills are expensive. California's expensive. Have you seen gas prices?
And she should know. She lives in fucking LA. Or Calabasas.
But she's at to the point where she don't have to worry about gas.
She don't have to worry about none of that. Not even where her kids are, because they're with one of their 10 nannies.
So it's just different levels. There's levels to this shit, and she's just out of touch with real, normal, everyday people. The people who buy her shit, like, low-key, that's insulting to them. Like,
I did throw away one of her palettes, though.
Oh,
when I would throw away something from Kylie, too.
Oh.
I was upset. And y'all, I was supporting them. And I was thinking about a Skims order till she said that bullshit. So, girl, you lost a customer.
You lost one customer. She's like, no.
I know. Shoot, let me get off my ass and not purchase your Skims.
But yeah, goofy ass. But I also feel bad that she's dealing with Kanye's crazy ass.
Yeah, that's true. He's taking that shit
to another level.
I mean, she knew she was fucking nuts when she got with him, though.
Was he, though? I think that family made him nuts.
No, he was already crazy after his mom died. He's been that way.
I don't know. I don't think he was. Like,
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Stalker crazy though.
You're correct on the Kardashians maybe making him a little bit more crazy. Than
look at all the dudes who entered that family and came out crazy,
weird, like mad weird. Yes.
I mean, Tiger's doing porn.
Yeah.
My guy. What? He's the normal one. He's the most normal one.
Mm-hmm.
And he came out a little funky.
Oh, facts. And then who else? Oh, Ray J. He's been. Oh, actually,
the Kardashians are like the get out people.
I know, the sunken place with the tea.
They fucking do something to these black men, these black kings, and these dudes just want to pipe down the fake booty, so they go for it, of course, and then it backfires because something happens.
And then you gotta also feel bad for them because they all try to have serious relationships, but I feel like all the dudes that get with them, they do it for clout because it's a Kardashian, of course, yeah. And two, it's like they end up getting divorced.
I'll date your Kim for
clout. You end up getting divorced, or you turn out like Kanye, they stalk you. But
that's crazy. And then Pete Davidson,
isn't he crazy too? He's fucking nuts.
I mean, yeah, he got some mental health issues. We're not gonna, God's working on all of us, but at least he's trying to get help.
Is he?
He's going to therapy.
Oh, okay,
that's
good.
Into rehab.
Shout out to him.
But what I was trying to say is, it's not easy dating a female with kids. Now he's not dating your average chick.
Yeah.
With your average run of the mill crazy baby daddy.
He's dealing with.
I did that. Yeah. I did the regular shit. He's got the one that has
fans. Shout out to you, babe.
He has the one that has fans. Who those fans who love him so much might do some dumb shit.
Mm-hmm.
Where like the guy, my ex's baby daddy, he was just regular crazy. Like would call me and talk shit. Same thing, but like I didn't have to worry about.
I think there's levels to that shit. Like, and
I didn't have to worry about fans coming in.
Yeah, and he's at like top tier. Yeah, he's at top tier.
Yeah, so
that's dealing with a lot. If I was him, I'm sorry, you're not worth it. She's not worth it.
She's not worth it?
No, fam.
One time is fine with me.
A hookup and a booty call.
One time,
like, good. Like, you were good, you nutted, you're out.
Get in, get out, clear your head.
Clear your head, yes.
But to stay there? I mean, you already crazy, Pete. She's gonna make it worse, bro.
Man, I feel bad. He's gonna go to triple therapy after this, probably. So
he's gonna have to go to extra rehabs for that shit. I mean, it sucks though, but and then putting your business out on blast. And if you put your business out on blast, you can't complain. Like no, you're putting it out there for it.
No.
Like I can't say shit when I tell stories from my past because I'm putting it out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
well,
like, same. If you're gonna be putting up your screenshots and pictures
that's how I
together,
feel. That's how I feel with everybody coming on this podcast too. Like all of our guests. Like I mean, y'all knew you were gonna put your dirt out. Like.
Facts, yo.
And I'm not like afterwards when they low key, some of them be like, oh Jonah. I'll be like, nah. You guys signed up. Like you knew what to say, what not to say. Like there's things where you could be like, Jonah, I'm gonna tell you after. Which a lot of them, you know,
like
yeah.
The post episodes are pretty fire too.
Yeah.
But I've had Pete. So if you guys remember in episode 69, I had my friend come on, and she told a story about how she caught her man. Mm-hmm. Like kind of creeping on the down low with other dudes or whatever.
I was at work. Sorry guys, side note. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, babe, but I was literally working right here and I'm like I had to stop what I was doing.
I wish we recorded that one because my face was like, excuse me?
Yeah, I was straight up here and I'm on my on my keyboard during the day. I'm like I thought somebody was talking to me, but it was actually, you know, it's coming from your phone and I'm just like, girl. I thought literally. So what happens a lot of the time whenever there's like those kind of episodes where people are sharing like some type of life experience, and it happened with, shout out to Amanda, it happened to her where like her baby daddy heard the episode, his family heard, you know, like it got shared amongst like her ops. Shout out to the 20,000 downloads.
Shout out, like it got shared to like the people who maybe don't like her. And it happens, she's not the first one. It's always been like other episodes. And I always get those messages like, yo, I know them. I know what you're talking about. Like, I'm familiar with the situation. And and sure enough, it happened with her, where there was a girl who wanted to come on the podcast to like, I don't know about talk shit. I wouldn't
to like
kind of like to defend the guy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she wanted to, not her, like a friend. Anyways, somebody wanted to come on and like defend him.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like tell his kind of like his side of the story. Because, you know, I mean, it's true. Like every story has two sides.
It really does.
Like you can't just assume that it's only one sided. But, and then normally I would. I'm like, bro, cheese man, bring that shit. But yeah, I know her.
You know her, yes.
Like we may not be best friends, but she's my friend.
Yeah.
So I can't do it. Like,
yeah.
Or else it would have been like on and popping. Like if Amanda's baby daddy wanted to come on here,
you would have let him.
I would have let him.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Facts. For sure.
It's just kind of like up in the air sometimes when you do that, you know. Like you weigh you're a Libra, so you weigh out your options.
Yeah, but what you say on the mic and it puts out there, like
it's the same thing with those celebrities in social media.
When I always say, like, you know, be honest here because people know you in real life.
They do,
unless you have zero friends, you know. But somebody knows you in real life, so when you say something, they're gonna be like, hold up, wait a minute. That didn't happen. And
then that's when they follow you and add you and then message you. I'm like, oh, A for another follow.
For real. But, you know, so with them, you know, like, be careful what you put out because somebody might, like, people I would have never guessed listen.
Yeah, they do. They do. Hey, you know, again, shout out to the 20,000 downloads. No, I'm kidding. Speaking of business, though, babe, you know how the last few times I've been on here, I want to ask you this question because you ask me sometimes when I come on here, like, speaking of business and like people, you know, getting in the business and stuff, like how do you feel when females, well, more females ask, but males and females are like, oh my God, your girl lets you do this, like go out, take pictures, do all that kind of stuff. Like, how do you feel about it? Because I know in the past you always ask me, or I get asked a lot too, but how do you feel?
It saddens me that that's not normal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the opposite is normal. Like, oh hell no, my man can't do that. Oh hell no, my girl can't do that. And it's like, fuck, that sucks for you. You know, like I can't relate.
Yeah.
But you know, I did have that. And I was thinking about that the other day. Like I did have, like, I joke around and I say I want like you to be toxic. I don't.
I know.
Like I already had that shit. Like
I know, and a lot of girls are always like
starting in the morning, fighting in the middle of the day.
Yeah,
like doing the whole like I'm gonna go get my shit from your house. Like I already did all that. Like I've had that fun. So I joke that I want that. I don't want that, but that sucks that that's normal.
It does.
Or
suck.
like dudes having to be like, oh, let me check in with my girl if she's cool with me going out. Like there's one thing of like asking for permission, and then there's just like a heads up. A heads up is just as respectful as like asking. Like you can be like, hey, like babe, they hit me up, they want to go guys night, and I'm just letting you know I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I
don't have to be like, can I go? Are you gonna get mad that I go? Like,
and listen,
so that's not normal.
Yeah,
it sucks.
And
the
listen,
society. And I'm trying to say like I'm not trying to say like we're better than anybody. It's just we just have a different view on shit, and so people never understand it.
No, they don't. And you know what? Like, I love you with all my heart, babe, but you ain't my daddy. Like, you're not my dad. Yeah. I'm not your mom. I'm not your fucking parent. Like, okay, with all due respect to those couples out there that need to ask permission, like, okay. But for me and him, it's like, what nobody understands is that we give each other the respect and the communication and the courtesy. Like, babe, so-and-so asked me to go out tonight. I'm gonna go. Oh, you're gonna go? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go. Like, it's just gonna be for, or like whatever,
whoop-de-whoop,
or whatever
like,
type, whoop-de-whoop type of thing.
I don't even care. Like she almost went to Vegas. I'm gonna put you on blast. She almost went to Vegas. And she's like, babe, Tiara asked me. Tiara's her best friend, one of her best friends. She said she wants to know if I wanted to go to Vegas. I was like, hell yeah, you better go. What the fuck? Like, because you don't even. And
we
like,
encourage
what the future holds, where you may not be able to, like if something comes up. I was like, yeah, go now, like whatever. She's like, yeah. I told her and I was like, yeah, for sure. Like, I didn't get buttered. I didn't say like, oh, you already said yes. Like, nah.
That's like, just toxic, cool. Y'all. Like, I don't get.
Like, go for it.
With all due respect, again, with all of you guys out there that have to do that, I don't get how you live your life that way, where the other person is like,
I feel like it gives you anxiety you don't need.
Yeah, like, and then you're ruined.
Like, imagine you're at work and your coworkers like, yo, we're gonna go get some drinks, and then like let's say like at lunch.
Yeah,
you gotta spend the rest of your shift like, fuck.
Like, how do I text and ask permission?
She might get fucking mad if I tell her, like, or he might trip out, or like he might want me home a certain time, and
you know, let me bounce.
Too much.
That is too much. And let me bounce off of that. Like, you know, shout out to both my aunties. Like, Cindy and Debbie, they changed my mentality when I was young, because like Jonah, I was in a toxic previous relationship when I was way young. I was too young to be in one, first of all. So have fun, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, like, my auntie always told me, like, you're not gonna prevent or control what the other person's gonna do.
Facts.
You're not going to you can tie a woman or a man down so bad if you want to.
That don't mean
but
shit.
They're gonna find a way to get a key and get the fuck out. Exactly. And get the fuck out. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
you can be with them 24/7.
Yep. If they want to do what they want to do,
the moment you close your eyes to go to sleep,
they're
gonna put you to sleep.
They're gonna
go fucking ask Maricela. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they're gonna do what they want to do.
They'll find a way. Like, oh, I'm gonna go get gas.
And as soon as
when they go do it.
And as soon as I got with Jonah, and you know, what you do at the end of the day is you give that person your 100% trust, like I do with Jonah and Jonah does with me. You give each other your 110% of trust, and it's up to them what they do with it every day. And when sorry, TikTok shout out. Anyway, and if they ever destroyed that, then the ball's in your court.
Yeah.
You do what you're gonna do. You either gonna get disrespected like that again, or you're gonna get up and leave the first time that they destroy your trust.
Why is Cat up here like a fucking motivational speaker?
Yeah,
huffing and puffing.
Because
I need you to relax.
That's what I was taught. That's literally what I was taught. So then when I came into this relationship with Jonah, he came into this relationship with me, we were done with all of that toxicity, and this is what we this motto that we live by. You know, like, we have 110% within each other, and I value it every day, and he values it every day.
It also depends on the person. Like, I'm too chill to really care about any of that shit. Like, you know, like, I'm way too chill. I'm just too chill. Like, I'm not gonna bother. Like, I did that shit already, and that shit sucked. So everything that sucked, I didn't want nothing to do with it in this relationship. So I didn't bring any of that. Like, her like fucking tripping out because I'm going out, her fucking looking at, you know, like social media and that bothering. I didn't want none of that shit. Like, I was like, man, that was headaches, anxiety, stress. I want none of that. So you can ask her, like, I never look at her phone. It can go off and I'll be like, your phone's off. Like, your phone's going off. You have a message. I don't never look. I'm not even, I'll say, like, who texts you? But I wouldn't be like, what are they texting you? So I don't care about none of that. I'm just too chill. Maybe it's my age. You know, these young dudes or young people want to be like all in the mix. But I do think this, though, like, hot take or not hot take, you can take however you want. When they think you're doing something, it's because they're doing that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, when they're cheating, they're always like, oh, what if she's doing it too then? She's doing, so I gotta check. I gotta be extra and check their shit. So that's a sign.
So along with him personally being chill and stuff, that's the motto that I mean, not motto, but that's just the mentality that I have. Like, he can either, I would never say Jonah
you were a little bit toxic in the beginning.
Just a little bit. I was getting over it. I was growing up.
She would go through my phone in the middle of the night.
Oh, I was growing up though. Like I was. And then after a while, what my aunt taught me really implemented in my head. Like, I don't want to live that toxic life. I don't want to do none of that shit. And at the end of the day, I'm not saying you would do anything, but you're going to do what you want to do. Mm-hmm. And you know, like we both tell each other, it takes one time and we out.
One time. Mm-hmm. One time.
And it's funny. It's just
so
crazy.
Be slick.
And it's kind of crazy to me sometimes. Like either my friends or females will come up to me and be like, "How are you?" It's so crazy how you're so secure and everything. No, I just have a different mentality. Like I do. I know that you value my trust every single day, and I value yours.
Not every day, but
no.
5 days out the week.
5 days out the week. Yeah. You take the weekends off.
Yeah, I take a weekend. I need a break too from valuing you. And I was like, hold on, let me.
But no, all jokes aside, ladies, just think about that.
Nah,
and
keep
gentlemen,
doing what you're doing because it's content.
And gentlemen,
fellas, stay toxic, please. I live through you, please. I love it.
Oh my god! You know what, Jonah? Every guest that we have on here, I swear, Jonah, like he loves it. Like it's entertainment, along with doing what he loves, which is podcasting and like interviewing. So,
I want people to be aware that toxic shit exists.
Yeah.
And so I'll remind them,
Who would have
right when they think they're being happy, I'm like, hold up, boom, he's cheating on you.
And babe, who would have thought like 20,000 downloads, which maybe means like 20,000 people, right? Like
no, it just means 20,000 listens.
Who would have thought that many people loved, or many listeners love Cheeseman?
Oh, everybody loves Cheeseman. Everybody loves Cheeseman.
Because it ain't theirs.
Exactly. I saw a meme about that.
Yeah.
It's like, Cheeseman is like kids. It's like, like you can put up with I feel like that's wrong. I don't know. Like everybody loves Cheeseman as long as it's not about them.
Yeah, as long as it's not about them.
Because then it's messy.
Like that one meme that I posted.
Yeah, like
from Justin LA Boy. Shout out to him, by the way. You funny as hell. I love his memes.
Oh, so shout out to Matthew. He sent me a voice note. It's not Justin LA Boy. It's Justin LaBoy.
Justin LaBoy?
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Oh, I thought that meant he was in LA.
Okay, yeah, I thought that too.
My bad.
No, it's Justin LaBoy.
LaBoy, okay.
Sorry,
Does he know him?
I know, right? Like you defending him, that's your mans and shit. But yeah, so it's cool when it's somebody else's cheese.
Right.
Everybody loves it. If you sit there and say, I don't like it, shut up, you're a liar.
Or those people that be like, I don't like to listen to drama. That's why I don't like reality.
Be like, oh, I don't know. I don't like cheese, man. But you asking me for it.
Yeah, you straight up asking.
Stop.
You're like, ooh, what happened?
Yeah. Oh,
what are you, a fucking owl? Ooh.
So stop. Everybody loves it. And then we just don't like it when it's brought up about us.
Oh, yeah, that's facts.
You know what I mean? Just like me and her, we don't like it. And just like anybody else, so.
Babe, we just gotta stop being
But when it's other
stuck.
people, I'm like, ear up. I'm like, excuse me?
I'm just like,
who? Where? When?
I'm like, wait, let me get a work. Let me start working real quick.
But yeah. Thank you for asking that.
Well, yeah, because I'm always getting sick of people asking me. I'm like, let me ask you how you feel.
I get people who ask me, mostly girls.
It's mostly females, right?
Yeah. Girls will like see the pictures I take and they're like, cat don't trip. I was like, I don't want to fuck every bitch I know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't take a picture of a girl and like, I would like to fuck her.
And well, now y'all know my mentality.
I like taking pictures.
Yeah.
And like, some of it's like thotty. I like thotty pictures. It's not even the bad thing. Like, and a lot of them are like girls who do that shit. Mm-hmm. Like the girl right here with my sticker on her, she does OnlyFans. Mm-hmm. So that's her shit. Like she asked me to take, like we agreed, we took pictures because she uses that for them.
And these women don't come by themselves. They come.
Yeah, they always come.
They always bring a friend for security because, so it's not like I'm gonna go and fuck my photographer.
Oh, ain't nobody trying to fuck me though.
No, you're stupid.
No, like not the gordito. No, I'm not even worried about that. It's just I don't want to fuck them. But even guys would ask me like, "Oh, how do you take these pictures without getting hard?" I'm not even thinking about the fact that there's a half naked girl.
In your mind, I know that you're thinking about art.
The picture of like
the art,
how the lighting and like so many other things going through my mind aside from, like I'm gonna get hard right now. Right. That's weird. And then imagine I'm that weird dude who's getting hard.
Well, like you said, babe, the people that mention it are the ones that would do it.
Nah, I don't think so.
No?
Nah.
Like they wouldn't get hard, you don't think?
No, absolutely not. Oh. Because they're looking at it from like, oh, it's a naked girl.
Oh, okay.
Or a half naked girl. But they're not thinking it from like taking picture side. You know what I mean? They're not They're not going to be like, oh, I'm going to get stiffy. I'm going to get bricked up right now while I'm taking... Nah, I don't think anybody... You'd have to be a real creep.
To do that.
To like get hard taking pictures.
Well, now that you mentioned that, you don't want to fuck every girl that you see or like that you're friends with. It was like that Steve Harvey quote thing that we saw.
Exactly. Where you can't be friends with girls.
Yeah.
But because he's trying to fuck all of them.
And because he did.
I guess he cheated. I didn't know
He did cheat. And I didn't know that either till we like saw that little clip. But I'm just like,
So.
Yeah.
Deal with your own demons, sir. Don't fucking put your insecurities on other people.
Like, don't preach that if other men don't have that same mentality as you do. Yeah. Like, obviously you did, and you can't have girls that are friends because now you got your wife thinking you're gonna fuck, thinking you're gonna fuck everybody. And that's the thing when people take back cheaters sometimes. Like, can you guys, you either can forgive it or you guys really are gonna live with that every day.
Every day. Yeah.
Every single day.
You're gonna question everything.
And then your man can't have no friends, and you really gonna try to lock him down.
Guys' night? Forget about it.
Fuck yeah, they're gonna be like, oh no, she called me last month, I can't go. Like,
you remember how your shout out to Tierney and Joel, how she used to call Joel a hoe?
Oh yeah.
Like, he was a hoe. I was like, but he was single.
And then
he was maybe he was a hoe, but he was single. Like, he wasn't out here cheating.
And then she was getting pissed at me because I tried to hook him up with some people, but I'm like,
no, but it's like,
he was single
he's
as
not a hoe. He's single.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna do hoe shit when
you gotta give options.
You know what I mean? You're gonna do hoe shit when you're single. Mm-hmm. And then when you're not, then you're like respectful. So it's kind of like you can't use how they act single.
Yep.
Against them as in a relationship, because that's two different people, or at least two different types of morals. So,
exactly.
But yeah.
And like we always say, you single as a Pringle, hoe out.
Hoe it out.
Hoe out.
Tough. I support hoes 100%. And if you want me to take pictures for your OnlyFans, slide the DM, let me know I got you. For a fee, of course.
And then on top of that, we was two ho-hos before we found each other.
I was no ho. She deflowered me, everybody. I wanna say that right here.
Oh, like, God. Take a poll who believes that.
She deflowered me.
I bet to take a poll, everyone's going to say,
I was an innocent
hell
angel.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. You deflowered me.
No.
I was like, please be gentle.
Nice lie. Nice lie.
That's how I remember it.
You thoughty McThotterson.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
It's been a while since you've been on, since the 2020.
Since the pandemic first started, yeah.
Because I couldn't have no guests, and I was like, let me ask the roommate.
Oh, speaking of COVID, shout out to Joel. We caught COVID in January.
Because of Joel, yeah.
Yeah.
The COVID spreader.
The COVID spreader,
I call him Ground Zero.
Hell yeah, he was Ground Zero on his birthday.
On his birthday. You know what's funny? Some people weren't invited to his birthday, right? And I was like, damn, I don't even want to tell them I got COVID. They're going to be like, that's what you get.
I know.
Probably. And I thought that. I was like, that's probably karma. Like, we got COVID. Mm-hmm. Anytime something bad happens to me, it's karma. So.
No, I think that's because we thought we were invincible for 2 years.
I was like, yo, we dodging this shit. Like,
I said, I'm like healthy. I take my vitamins every day. And then boom, caught it.
Slap you in the face.
And honestly, that was the worst fucking fever I've ever had in my life. Like, that I can remember, because that it was annoying as fuck for me and you to be sharing a thermometer every time the medicine wore off.
Oh yeah.
We would be good at 98, 99%.
And then it'd shoot up to like,
and then it would shoot up to
100.
Mine got as high as 103, almost to 104.
Yeah. She almost was a vegetable. And I threw water on her. I was like, yeah, you'll be all right. Clean yourself off.
Sure. And I remember we were sick during the 49er game.
We weren't sick though.
We were getting over it.
Yeah, we were getting over it.
But I was still having, that was when the symptom of not being able to smell and stuff came into effect.
Yeah, COVID sucked.
Yeah.
Whoever has it, and I hope you beat it.
Yeah,
you know.
Facts.
But it is kind of weird that it's like, no more talking about it.
No.
Like, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to agree with the, like the conspiracy theories, like COVID's fake, the pandemic, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Bullshit, but what happened? Like, everything's open now, back to normal.
There are still...
It was like a 2-year cleanse plan or some shit.
And it was,
don't even run with that.
Yeah, no, let's not even...
Don't even run with that shit. They're going to be like, yeah, that's true.
Let's not even discuss that before we get a bunch of people in your inbox.
Yeah, talking about like, it is right, it was planned. Conspiracy theory. We had to fucking get rid of some people. That sucks. That sucks for the people who lost people.
Yeah, no, I feel for that. Like, I feel for them.
That's why I don't like saying this shit, because it's like, fuck, man. Like that sucks, because who got to pick and choose, Like, if it really was planned, how did they pick? Like, you're going to have to do
if it was planned, that's fucked up.
It's fucked up. So, we're not going to do that.
Yeah, no.
It was
Don't hop planned. In the inbox, nobody.
Don't say that shit was planned and shit. It was not.
But that literally had to have been the worst fever I've had in my lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
I don't know about mine, but mine was chill.
I've never, because usually with me, like if I get a regular fever cold or whatever, I can take NyQuil, be knocked out for a full day, and then feel better the following day. Mm-hmm. And then I'll be good by the third day. That motherfucking shit.
Anyways, come on, babe. What cheeseman do you have to share with the class?
What cheeseman?
Yeah. I wish Jen was here so she can tell you what happened, but she's taking a break.
I know, that way I can do my motivational speaking.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not. I just like my mentality. So
yeah. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
Oh no, I never will.
Shout out to the dudes who be sharing my gym pictures. A little weird. I'm gonna let it slide though.
Babe, I'm telling you, like, everyone low key love your short shorts. They all love them. Big Draco.
So I think I was on. So yesterday was Friday. Thursday I went to the gym and I posted. Every day I annoy all my followers with my gym selfie and my gym shorts.
I wouldn't say annoy. I think you motivate people.
Nah, I'm sure the right ones get motivated and the haters get annoyed.
What are they gonna say though? Oh, your short shorts again.
Yeah. No, I'm sure they say shit like, you go every day but you still fat. Yeah. Leave me alone. Mm-hmm. I'm older, it takes longer. But no,
but babe, compared to your throwbacks, sorry for cutting you off again, but compared to
cutting me off.
Toxic. No, I'm kidding.
Toxic behavior.
Compared to your throwbacks, you lost a lot of weight and you're very toned now.
Yeah.
Literally.
I honestly think I am the strongest I am now than I've ever been. No,
and it shows in your pictures, your throwbacks.
So, but aside from that, so the other day I posted a picture of my gym shorts, right? Mm-hmm. And everybody does this. If you say you don't do it, you're lying. You look at who's seen your story, right? So if your page is, so if your page is public and you go all the way to the bottom, it's the people who don't follow you. All right, accounts that don't follow you who are seeing your story, so you can see like, oh shit, I don't follow these. I don't follow these people. They might follow me, but I don't follow them.
See, you educated me on that because my page is private.
Yeah, so that's why I said it has to be public.
Right.
So I started seeing these dudes who I've never seen before, and I was like, click on it. I was like, who the fuck is that? I was like, oh, they're friends with so and so. I was like, all right. And there was another one. I was like, okay, same group of friends. And there's another one. I was like, okay, same group of friends. It was like 4 or 5 of them. And so I sent it to a friend who they all have in common. And that friend was like, oh, yeah, I guess it was sent on accident. I was like, on accident? You sent me to a group chat. And, you know what I mean? Like, say it with your fucking chest. But nah, thank you for sharing it.
Yeah.
My legs look nice.
All jokes aside, you look good, bear. Wink, wink. H-E.
You know, I get the DMs, a little hard eyes. I'm like, stop it, fellas.
I hate you.
The fellas. I'm like, yo, boys, stop.
Slow down, tigers.
Slow
down. Oh, dang, I haven't gotten a compliment for 8 years now.
Say no. So I'm gonna put you guys on game. If you guys didn't know this, I don't know if, again, it has to be a public page, so you don't understand what I'm talking about. So I don't know if you ever noticed, if your page is public and your stories at the very bottom, it's always like these random porn sites. Like these random porn Instagrams, like with no followers, no pictures, it's just random, right? So if there's a website you can go on to, I don't know the name on it. I know you go through Google. And you can view people's stories without using your page to view stories. Right? So like, let's say you wanted to creep on somebody, but you don't want them to see your name under viewers.
Yeah.
You go to this website and then you can view their story online. But because it needs a profile to view these stories,
makes up one.
It uses these like fake porn sites. So if you see those at the bottom, that's somebody lurking. That's somebody lurking on your stories.
See, babe, I learn something new every day.
And they're using that website to
spy,
or be nosy. Or you block them. And
be a fucking metiche.
I want to be metiche and shit.
Facts.
Sometimes I'll view people's stories and I'm like, am I gonna care that they saw that I saw their, you know? I'm like, nah, fuck it. I'm nosy.
See, me, I don't
what you doing?
Me, I'd be like, oh, don't double tap. Don't double tap.
Like the time I double tapped on your ex's picture.
Oh, that was all bad. Well, it was like that one time when we first got together, like the first year, his ass was on my Facebook and accidentally requested me as a friend.
Who?
Him.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. And he saw that.
Sir, you can have her back.
Oh, dang. See, he get me up so easily.
No, hey, but what was I saying? His page popped up on my Explorer shit.
You know that,
and it was a picture that said like big boys are winning, and I didn't see whose page it was. I just double tapped like, yes sir, we are, and then I went to the profile and I was like,
fuck.
Fucking unlike.
Hey, you know, shout out. And you know what? Shout the cheese man. Are you ready? I do have a little bit of cheese man. His brother was fresh out of jail last year, and I don't have Messenger. Like, I don't have Facebook Messenger. I finally downloaded it because a friend of ours was messaging me. So I was like, let me fucking download this shit. It was on my birthday. And I go in my fucking inbox, and his brother that was fresh out of jail, all messaging me like, what's up, cat? How you been? And then it was like, oh, okay, well, hi, I see you getting married now. I just got out of jail. I'm like, dude, you have no loyalty towards your brother at all. Over here trying to chop it up with his ex. You go, boyfriend. You go.
Hey, shooters shoot. Shout out to that king. Don't belittle my brethrens like that.
And then on top of that,
you should have replied with a smiley face. Be nice.
Oh no! But then on top of that, he now had shared. He's with someone and they share a Facebook together.
You're a little bit loud.
Oh, sorry. They share a Facebook together now, so there's no way that I can like message because then she.
Oh, him and his girl
share a Facebook.
That's weird.
And I'm wondering why.
Because he's DMing.
Because you're
DMing these hoes and shit.
He's I see you married now. I'm all like, sir.
Babe,
excuse me.
Loud.
Sorry. I'm loud in general. I don't even need a mic.
But yeah, that's weird too. People who like the joint Facebooks, like, what?
She must have seen.
I knew a couple that was like that, and she ended up cheating, so it didn't work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It didn't work. You know, like,
and he was
joint accounts. That's dumb.
And he's like low key in everyone's inbox, girl. So you might want to rethink that.
She watches it.
I know, right? You might want to rethink that, girl. He's up in his brother's ex's Facebook.
Shout out to all the exes. I am who I am because of you.
Yeah,
I've only had one ex. So.
Shout out to him. You taught me everything I don't want in life.
Yeah, thank you. We should be thankful for exes. That's the name of this episode. Thank you to our exes.
Thankful for exes.
Thankful for all my exes live in Texas.
Babe, don't do that. Don't do that thing at the end.
Tennessee whiskey. Shut up. I don't even fuck with country music, but those songs slap.
Look, like I can't. It's something in me that can't fuck with country music. I'm no offense to anybody that loves it. Like, it's just me. It's just cat. Like I can't.
You know what? I'm Cabin. I heard a couple songs when shout out to our friend Eric and Emily.
Yeah.
When they got married, I was the only one invited, and if I'll go into that later.
Oh, you got a gold star.
I got a gold star. I wasn't even invited. I was help.
Yeah, you were the help. You were the photographer.
Help, taking pictures.
Yes.
But they were playing like country music, right? And I was like, it's not that bad. It's like R&B with like a southern like instrument twist to it.
And to be honest, I
like the lyrics weren't bad.
There is some country music,
but some of the instruments, the instrumentals, I'm just like, eh.
Some country music I like from the 90s though, like from some Faith Hill, some Shania, like those are the ones that my mom used to kind of listen to, and it would kind of be in the car, you know. So I fuck with those.
I'll give them a chance, but remember we tried to give like I put it on a random
on
like,
shuffle while we were driving.
Shuffle, I was like, yo, play me some country music. And then it was Tennessee whiskey.
That one was good. Whiskey. I'll give that one that. Yes, that was good. Fire. Yeah.
And then the next one I was like,
it was like way too like. I was like, oh, I'm getting sober.
It was not it.
Yeah, wasn't it, fam?
Nah. I've been listening. So the other day we went to Walmart.
Oh, babe, tell them your real song that you like.
Which one?
Carrie Underwood.
Oh, that's my jam. How does it go? I dug my key into the side of his
pretty little swoop. Whatever she says, you know.
That song is hard.
Jonah knows all the lyrics to that song.
I don't know all the lyrics, but I like that song.
Mm-hmm.
You know, anything that has to do with cheating, like I'm there. Like it's toxic
because you don't get it in real life.
Yeah, like I like it.
I can see where we're going. Yes,
yeah,
I see it.
Like in movies, this is how bad it is. When the guy cheats, I smile. Like my heart smiles.
You're so dumb. You are so dumb. And you know, I don't get it. I don't.
Facts though. I'm like, yeah.
And I don't get cheese man. She deserves it. I don't get cheese man in our relationship. That's why I watch K-dramas and novellas.
Of languages you don't understand.
And I put the subtitles on. I'm very proud of that. I read before I go to bed.
She's not reading books. She's reading cheese man.
I really do. And in the K-dramas, like it'd be like, oh, the mother-in-law doesn't like them. The coworkers don't like them. They're bringing them down. I'm just like, yeah.
Oh shit! Speaking of mother-in-law, shout out to Jen. She put me on game on this. Fuck, I probably shouldn't even said that. But I guess she knows somebody who made a TikTok. And it was like an audio saying like, people ask me, does your mother-in-law does your husband's family like you? Mm-hmm. And the chick said, girl, they don't like each other. They talk shit about each other. Like,
damn.
They definitely don't like me, right? She put that up, not thinking anybody would see it. The family saw it.
Oh,
her husband's family saw it.
Damn.
So if they didn't like you already,
they hate you now. Did she go viral?
No, she didn't go viral. But you know how like randomly you'll see on your for you page like, oh shit, like you may not know him, but you'll be like, oh, that's like
she done fucked up. You fucked up.
Her husband's her husband's family saw.
Did he divorce her?
Nah, I don't know. Probably not. That's not divorce worthy.
I mean,
like if your family don't fuck with your girl, weird, but that's not divorce. I mean, but if you know your family don't fuck with your chick and you're still there, nothing's breaking it up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're right.
Your family's not breaking you up.
You're right, because you just reminded me of someone.
Because it'd be like that all the time when you see people like, oh my God, I can't stand my cousin's bitch. And he ain't leaving her. He's definitely not leaving her for your opinion. You know what I'm saying? Or his mom's opinion or some shit like that.
It's a trend lately.
Is it? Who you talking about? A little cheese man. Tell me.
I need some more wine.
Go get some more wine. I'll let you go get some more wine.
We'll be a little breaky break.
Go. She's going to get some wine. Not because I got to entertain the folks with my singing. Close the door.
I'm going to bring the bottle.
All right. Tennessee whiskey. Hold on. Tennessee whiskey. A little wino over here. Mm-hmm. She has a drinking problem.
That's how you met me.
Facts. Actually, I don't even remember meeting you, so I guess we both have a drinking problem.
And don't play me, babe. Don't play me to the left. You know there's a lot of Mr. Steal Your Girls out there.
Steal you?
Mm-hmm.
They can have you. It's not steal when it's like take her.
You're volunteering as tribute?
Those guys are like Goodwill and I'm donating. secondhand stores. I'm donating. You alright?
Went down the wrong hole.
You alright?
I laughed and then went that way.
It's all on YouTube.
I don't care.
Everybody's gonna see that. I'm gonna make that a clip.
What?
You fucking
Same goes for you. Anybody wants you, you're for free sign.
Oh, no. Don't want me because I don't want you. If I'm not dating Kat, I'm not dating nobody. Period.
You're gonna become a priest?
No, I'm not gonna do none of that.
No.
I don't want to know anybody else's favorite color. I don't want to know. I don't want to know about your traumas, and it's on the podcast. No, I am not dating
Ever again? Wow, big Draco.
I'm already old, so at this stage,
set in your ways.
Yeah,
got it, coach.
Yeah. But I'll donate you. You gotta give me something though, like at least a pair of shoes.
Listen, if
you want Kat, a pair of shoes. Oh, Hafunga wants you? Season tickets.
If Hafunga from the 49ers wants me, okay? If he wants me, I
want season tickets every year.
Okay, I'll give you season tickets every year.
On the sideline.
It'll be a trade.
Signed jersey.
I'll get you on the fucking field.
I'm down with that. He can have you for that.
Deal.
Yeah. That's an easy trade right there.
Snap for us, babe.
I can't snap. I don't know how to snap. That shit sucks. I can snap with my left hand. But not even like loud. It's like duh. Yeah, that shit's whack. Get out of here. You can't even whistle though. You can't whistle.
got my makeup.
Your makeup?
I literally went down the wrong pipe.
I was like, babe, we're gonna fucking do a podcast and I'm gonna record it. So do your face. She's like, say less.
I beat this shit too, ladies. So
highlight on fleek.
Can you see?
When are you bringing back makeup horrors? Stop playing.
I know.
You and Tiara need to stop playing because how we have the perfect setup and you guys don't do makeup horrors.
I was actually
If you guys don't know, Kat and her best friend Tiara. Shout out to Tiara, my black friend. That sounded weird.
No, that was your.
It's an inside joke.
That's the Pam to his Martin.
Yeah, I'm Martin. She's Pam. Exactly.
That's literally how the relationship is. Funny. If you guys haven't seen Martin, watch it.
Why haven't you seen Martin?
Why haven't you seen it? Why?
Wait, you haven't seen Martin? You haven't seen Martin?
You didn't live if you haven't watched Martin.
Cash at me $5 if you've never seen Martin.
You didn't live if you didn't watch Martin growing up. But if y'all know what we're talking about, shout out to you. If you haven't seen that, go watch it.
Yeah. She is Pam and I'm Martin.
Facts. Every time I walk through the door, every time Gina walks through the door with Pam and Martin says something, she says something right back. That's me and Tiara.
Tiara wants to punch me.
Yeah.
Every time I say something dumb. Which is literally all the time.
And then he even calls her to harass her.
Yeah. Facts. Shout out to Tiara. Anyways, what was I saying?
And she takes it.
What was I saying about Tiara? Oh, the makeup whores. Mm-hmm. They have a YouTube channel, Makeup Whores with a Z at the end, and they review makeup. Granted, ever since we moved here to this apartment from our last one, they haven't done it. Why? Because they pussy.
We ain't pussy. We just paused it.
Nah, y'all puss.
And now Tiara's gonna be like, "It's your bitch. It's your bitch."
Because it is you. You fake as.
Really?
In the words of Tiara, you fake as fuck.
Now you starting to sound like her.
Yeah, I'm starting. Anyways, Makeup Whores, go check them out. They review makeup hella funny. The producer who does it, me, fire videos.
Now you shouting yourself out, huh?
Facts. But yeah, go check them out. Makeup Whores. I wanted more makeup tutorials and whatever it is y'all do.
I know. T, we're gonna start doing that again, girl. We need to. She's like, "You fake as fuck. Shut up."
Tiara cracks me up. So every time Tiara calls you and I answer the phone, I go, "Bitch."
Oh, and she fucking believes it's me.
Every time.
She thinks automatically, and he'd be like, "Bitch," and she'd be like, "What the fuck you doing?" and he'd be like, "I'm just here," and she'd be like, "Where the fuck you at?" And then he'd be like,
"It's me.
It's me, Jonah." She's like, "Ah!" She gets all loud, starts screaming. I can hear her through the fucking.
I thought it was your bitch.
I know, and I literally can hear her through the fucking. I'm over in the kitchen. I can hear her through the phone while he's sitting on the couch.
Yeah,
that's how fucking loud she is.
Hey, why are you being racist now?
What?
Because she's black, she's loud?
No, that's Tiara's personality. Nah,
cancel Kat.
Tiara, don't even look into that. Don't do it. Don't even.
leave cat.
That's always been
Leave
Tiara's
Tiara.
personality since we were kids in high school and in middle school. Always, you can hear her.
Loud.
You can always hear her from a mile away. I didn't even need a cell phone back then. Cat.
Everybody has that loud friend. I have my loud friend too.
Mm-hmm.
Every group has like their loud friend, their chill friend,
Mm-hmm.
the hoe friend, and whatever. I'm all of those. Except loud. I'm not loud.
And you're not a hoe, apparently. Because you here.
Because I'm here.
We out here.
Wifed up. Doing couple shit. Going to Costco together.
On a Friday night.
On a Friday night, we went to Walmart and we were excited.
Literally, we go to the shout out to the East Lake Walmart.
We got excited because we bought new floor mats for the bathroom.
And we go in there now to like, go pee and shit. And then it's like,
Oh,
babe.
Oh, the bathroom. I thought you were talking about Walmart.
No, I'm talking about for our new bathroom with the new rugs and everything. And we're like, and we'd be like, and I'd be in the toilet like, babe, this is nice. No roaches or nothing. And he'd be like, babe, I think this color really just.
That shit just reminded me. So today at work, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't talk about what I do for work, but pretty much I drive around all day and I go to certain places. Anyways, my first stop for the day, I knock on the door and the guy's like, I was like, hey, my name's, Jonah. I'm here for blah, blah, whoop-de-whoop. And he's like, yeah, come in. I was like, come in? Excuse me?
Big Draco.
My mom wasn't like that.
At all.
And I was like, what? He's like, you're here for the rats, right? Rats.
Oh, bitch. Bye.
Sir, rats? No.
Bye, Felicia.
I am not here for the rats. I'm here for whoop-de-whoop.
I am
He's
not
like,
an exterminator.
He's like, oh, I thought you were here for the rats. And I was like, where do you see exterminator on me? Like, dude, what the? I was like, no, but why are you telling me that? Like, why? You need to make sure before you openly tell people you have rats.
Facts.
That was weird. That was the first one. Second one.
He didn't even say mice. He said rats.
Rats. Second one, I go to this house and I see this chick in the garage. So I was like, all right, cool. Somebody's home. This will be good. I get off and approach her. She's bald. Not like short hair, like
your girl Amber Rose.
My boo Amber Rose. I love you, Amber. No, like shaved.
Oh,
like
shit.
razor shaved.
Yeah.
Eyebrows shaved off.
Oh.
Like that's her style, right? She's white. Has these big old earrings of Africa. Like with the black, green, and red.
Uh-huh.
Right? And I was like, hey, I'm Jonah, so and so, I'm here for Wooty Woo. She's like, give me a second. And she goes back in the garage and she taps on this guy's head, right? And so I didn't even notice him in the beginning. There's a dude sitting in the corner with a fucking mask over his eyes. Like blindfolded. And I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Did you enter some kind of cult?
Did I enter like a dominatrix like event or some shit? I was like, what? And he just sat there and made no attempt to see who I was.
Was he kidnapped?
Or why I was there. Like if I'm in the garage and Kat's talking to somebody, I'm gonna get up and be like, yo, what's going on? Like, especially if I hear a dude's voice.
And they're random.
He didn't make no movement. He just sat there like, because she said, I'll be back, and tapped him on the head. And I was like, you a little puppy? You listen?
Well, he was blindfolded. The first thing I would think of is he's kidnapped.
So I almost asked him like, hey, blink twice. Like,
or he couldn't blink. It'd be like, cough if you're good.
Like I wanted to ask him, like, hey, my man, you good? Like,
you meet some interesting ass characters. Where was this at?
This was in Mission Valley, and I was like, yo, you could take her, bro, because she was like small, like she wasn't big. She was like,
cough once if you're okay.
But I really wanted to ask him like, you good? And then he took the blindfold off, and I looked at him, and he's like, hi, and I was like, you good?
Are you in the sunken place?
And then she came back out, and she's like, oh no, so and so's not here, and I was like, okay, but I heard like voices, and I looked through the door and they had like this like sign-in chart, and I was like, what's going on here? Like, and I was like, does this person live here? And she's like, no, but a lot of people live here, so I don't know. And I was like, a lot of people live here? Yeah, that's weird, bro. Like, I was like, you know what? I'm out.
You might have entered a cult.
I'm out, man. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing here. Might trying to fucking take me.
They wait for their preacher or whatever the fuck. Bye. You didn't even tell me about that.
It just happened right before I came home. So I was like,
Listen,
still traumatized about it.
I would have been like, I would have took like, listen, you can call whatever, call whatever, and schedule something.
Yeah, no. I've learned lately, like, a lot of shit be going down in San Diego. Like, the dudes who be on the DL. Mm-hmm. What?
Imagine, babe, you ever walk into somebody cheating.
That'd be dope.
Like, I would want you to record that.
Yeah. I dream of catching somebody I know. Like...
As you're knocking on the door and she's
and
running out of the garage.
He walks out and I'm like, first of all, if it's a guy, I ain't snitching. I'm not snitching. I don't care.
Oh,
I'm not snitching.
You're sexist.
Yeah, facts. I'm not snitching. I protect my kings. Fellas, if you want to use me as an alibi to cheat, handle that.
And let me just say, when
just
Jonas,
tell me what you're going to do so our lies match. You know, like,
when
I'll
Jonas
lie
says
to cover
this,
your lie.
he doesn't mean it.
I mean it.
No, you don't. Because every time you post that shit on whatever, it's always something stupid and you're like, stay toxic, kings.
Yeah, stay toxic.
Yeah.
I mean it.
Oh, no.
I don't mean it?
Because you wouldn't do it.
What?
Whatever the hell you're posting.
No.
Yeah.
But I like other people to do it. All I'm saying, if you want to lie and use me in your lie, I'm okay with that. Like, when I die, my boys have full permission to put shit on me. Like, where the fuck were you? On dead homie Jonah. I didn't do nothing. Go ahead. You have my permission.
God's going to have you on a board, like, strike 1, strike 2 lie, strike 3 lie.
I'm going to show up and he's like, nah, you need to leave.
Nah, fam. Like, there's an elevator. Go down.
He's like, nah, you don't, nah. How'd you get up here? Nah. Be like that TikTok. You have a wristband? I can't help you. You can't get in without a wristband. I can't fuck with you for the free.
And then that one with the receptionist on TikTok, she's like, what's your social security number? Oh, you can't go up here, girl. You going to hell. Nah. I'm like, damn.
Hey, how many followers do you have on TikTok now?
Oh, listen, if y'all want to follow me on TikTok, I do Dollar Tree hauls mainly. That's what I'm famous for.
Famous, chill. Kim K over here. Get off your ass and buy Dollar Tree.
Nah, shit. But I'm kidding. I do like a lot of shopping hauls. I've done Ulta, Sephora, Hello, any of those. Marshalls, TJ Maxx. But I mostly do Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree.
So now I'm at 9,350 followers, I believe. So
follow me. Get to 10 G.
Follow me on TikTok. Help me get to 10K. Come on.
Please hook it up.
And my username is itscat91, same as my IG. But don't add me on IG though, because if I don't know you, like, that's creepy. My shit is private for a reason.
Yeah, it's creepy. I don't even like when people add me.
I know I don't. Don't add me on. Don't add me.
Add the podcast page.
Add my TikTok. Like my hauls. That's
like,
it.
I'm funny on there.
Yeah.
Like my personal shit is boring. It's just me in my shorty shorts.
Matter of fact, like, follow Barbershop Confidential. Don't follow It's Cat 91. Follow that on TikTok.
Why'd you tell it? Now I gotta bleep it.
Huh?
I'm gonna have to bleep all.
No, that's my TikTok name too.
Oh, okay.
So follow me on
but
TikTok.
why'd you say that's the same with your IG? Like, you're asking for stalkers, bro.
But I can delete because I have my shit is pro.
And they heard me earlier say that I'm willing to donate you for season tickets for the 49ers. Sideline passes.
Hopefully Hofunga hears this. Or sees this on YouTube.
Hopefully Hofunga.
Oh my God, he be down here too. He was at Sunset Cliffs.
Because he's Samoan.
I was like...
Oh no, he's Tongan.
Yeah, he's Tongan.
Tongan, not Samoan.
I can shift from Samoan to Tongan.
As long as it's the Islander?
Yeah.
She thought I was Islander when you met me.
Oh my God, that's the story everyone laughs at. I straight up was like, oh, this man gonna take me back to Hawaii or Samoa. I'm gonna be on a tropical beach somewhere. And no,
I took you to Hawaii.
The one island so far.
You ain't shit. Hafunga, come get your girl.
Facts. He gonna take me to all of them.
Channing Tatum, come get your girl.
Oh my God, if Channing Tatum was not your man back in the day when he was in the first Step Up movie.
How do you feel about my Ryan Reynolds?
He's alright.
What you mean?
Listen, I know that's your.
What you mean?
I know that's your man crush, but it's not mine,
bro.
That's not mine. No. He's like
all the fellas know Ryan Reynolds can get it.
The fate. His face is alright. Like, but his jokes are funny.
He's funny as fuck.
He's funny, but
how you think I pulled? Not my face. I'm funny.
It wasn't your jokes.
Please.
No,
I laughed my way into your panties.
No, you were a gentleman.
You were like, oh my God, my panties.
You were a gentleman at first.
I was not anymore.
You were a gentleman.
I wasn't. I did the bait and switch. I was like, I'm gonna be nice. Swoop.
I know, because you've always been thoughtful. Even when you got my first bouquet, he knew I loved Hawaii.
Bouquet.
So my bouquet of flowers.
Yeah, I know.
You got me Hawaiian flowers because you knew that I loved to vacation to Hawaii. And I loved Islanders. Woo.
That's all it took was some flowers. It's the jokes.
It was the gentleman for me.
When you fat, you gotta be funny. You can't be fat and not funny. Pick a fucking struggle. Bro.
Like taco.
Like you got, if you fat, you gotta be funny. Imagine you fat and boring. Like no, you can't do that.
You never boring, Bears.
I know because I'm fat.
Babe, shut up. Like he swears, dude.
Like you can't do. I can't be boring. It's like I would like hurt myself by doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. Like pretty girls are dumb and boring because they're pretty.
Well, you're saying I'm not pretty?
No, you're pretty, but you know what I'm talking about. Like the bitches who only rely on their looks.
No, honestly, like for me,
fucking box of crayons.
Like for me, I know that I'm not like I know that I'm not gonna say cocky. I'm not pretty. Like I know that I'm pretty, but like I have confidence.
She's like
But no, like I have confidence in myself, but I feel like it's my personality too.
Yeah, you cool as fuck.
I am cool as fuck. That's why I'm everyone's favorite fiance. Not some of y'all.
No.
But
not everybody's.
Not everybody's. Drake's line ready. I don't know who love me, but I know that it ain't everybody. That's my line. But anyway, but for those of you that always say that, shout out to y'all. I love you.
Nobody says that though.
Yeah, they do.
Every time you say that you're like your favorite fiance, I was like, who says that?
A lot of people.
Who told you that?
Everybody. Well, not everybody. There's some people that be like, shout out to Tron. He did tell me that. He's like, yeah, you low key everyone's favorite fiance.
Shout out to Tron. He's having a baby.
I know.
Shout
I can't
out to Tron
wait.
and his girl.
Yes, the cutest Cheyenne. Yes.
Oh, you met her? I haven't met her yet.
Yeah.
That's foul. I talked to him when I went on his podcast. I was like, that's fucked up.
Why? Wasn't she there?
No, she was, but she was in the room. I guess she was asleep. It was late.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, she's cool as fuck like him. Shout out to both of them. And the baby on the way. Can't wait.
I can't believe you met him before me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they love me.
They don't.
Yeah, they do.
They tolerate you.
Babe, I have another question for you.
They
Ready?
tolerate you.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
How do you feel when you get a new friend and the new friend starts to like me more?
I don't get new friends. No new friends. No new friends.
But during this podcast you have.
You think those are my friends?
Oh, Jen, you better come and check him. Because you met Jen through the podcast too.
No, yeah. I'm just fucking right now. Everybody who comes here is, I wouldn't invite somebody who I would.
That wasn't a friend, yeah.
That I don't think is cool.
Well, there was one in the past where we thought was cool, but.
The weeds usually,
take themselves out.
Die on their own.
Mm-hmm. The trash usually takes itself out.
Yeah.
Hint, hint.
Stop looking at the camera. You're having a conversation with me.
Anyway. But no, I gotta make sure my highlight's on point too. Anyway.
What were you saying?
But what?
Before you got into your little rant.
Oh,
yeah. What were you gonna ask me?
Oh, like how do you?
My friends don't like you, babe.
They don't.
No,
I think they have. I think they have more fun with me.
They tolerate you.
We'll do a poll.
They do it because they're like, Jonah's cool. Here comes this girl.
No.
Oh my god.
Be cool.
Nice. Be nice. Hi, cat.
They come out with me and then they have the blast.
This is because you're a shot Nazi.
Because I'm fun.
No, you.
Some people might not think so, but I'm fun.
No, nobody thinks you're fun. Babe.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I'm very confident in that field.
I had fun talking to you. I normally don't talk to you. Like we just usually, you go in your room and I go in my room. Being roommates and all.
That what you call us?
like dudes who live with their girls
baby mamas.
or baby mamas, and they're like, "Oh no, it's my roommate." I mean, yeah, she's my baby mama, but that's my roommate. And the girls are just like, "You ain't shit."
Damn, I got a straight up story, but I'm gonna use code names. I'm gonna use code names because But anyway, there's one chick that I know, friend too, but she told me a story where she went over to the guy's house and he was like, no, I have a roommate, blah blah blah, and the fucking apartment was girlied out, like you could tell
like a girl decorated,
you could tell a fucking woman lived there. And I said, well, I mean, did you at least do the do? She's like, yeah, and then I left. She's like, fuck that. So
she didn't care.
No.
You gonna tell me who that is after this?
I will.
Yo, I know a girl. I know the guy too. He used to take He used to take the girl I know to his girlfriend's house and have sex with her.
Oh, my girl got a girlfriend.
He used to take a girl to his girlfriend's house while she was at work.
That's foul.
That is faulty.
We don't condone cheating.
And the girl never knew. And she didn't ever second guess that the house was girly.
That a girl decorated the house.
Yeah, he would just be like, "Oh, it's my."
You gotta be oblivious.
That's my friend.
You gotta be oblivious as fuck.
That's my friend. He would be like, "That's my friend."
Oh God.
Yeah, I was like, that lie. I can't believe she fell for that shit.
I know.
And then another girl, she found out that her dude was bringing girls back to her house too, but she cut it off. She was smart.
Okay, yeah.
She was like, "You
love
dumb,
yourself, ladies. Love yourselves.
You dumb motherfucker brought bitches to my house." I like when the guys are honest. Like, it is what it is.
I mean,
like if you don't lie and you're just like, "I got caught."
It is what it is.
It is. It is what it is. Those are.
Then obviously he wants to be single.
No. What?
I'm saying
who told you that?
If he admits it, like, well then.
No, he just doesn't give a fuck about her.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean he wants to be single.
He should be.
I mean, he should be. Doesn't mean he wants to be.
That's so weird. Like,
that's men. Not
so
that
weird.
part, but like men want women there, but not here.
Yeah.
That makes sense? Like, I need your presence, but not always next to me.
Or do it.
Like, you can be in the room, and that's good for me because I know you're in the room, and then you're not like stealing my youth and my energy.
Or they're doing it for an image.
Or no, I don't think the image. What do you mean? The only way is the image if it's like the guy's like fucking other dudes, and he needs like the cover story.
But then there's
like,
always.
I wouldn't fuck no other dude. I'm married. I got bitch.
But there's always dudes out there too that just want the family on Instagram and stuff, but really they got side pieces.
Oh, I mean, there's people who want family and all that just to say they have a family and all that shit. So
truth.
So I don't know about them, babe. You gonna kill a bottle of wine?
Yeah.
It's Saturday.
Not strong.
Tomorrow is the Lord's day.
Like you here.
I gotta dip cat in bleach. Any baptisms going on anytime soon, so I could go and dump cat in there? Just.
Let's not talk about baptisms.
Babe, respect the church. Please, I need you to respect the church.
Oh Lord, praise the Lord. Anyway,
respect the church, babe.
Will do.
I need you to respect the church. All my God-fearing Christians. Yo, shout out to this girl, right? I didn't send you the video, but I still have it.
Okay.
Sorry if I adjust my hat. Shut up. So this girl turned over a new leaf. Praise you, girl. Number love. I'm glad you chose
God.
Chose the right path. Nothing but respect. And every once in a while she'll post videos of like preachers preaching, spreading the good Lord's word.
Oh, okay.
If you will.
Okay.
And I'm here for it. I'm listening. I wanna be on the right path as well. I wanna be a God boy.
Okay.
2 stories later, she's posting videos of her cussing up a storm, talking about I'm gonna beat you up, and I was like, yep.
Oh.
A typical Christian. And I was like, screen recording this shit, and I'm sharing. I want to post it, but I can't because
you know her.
I know her, and I don't want I don't want it to get messy.
Well, we know a few of those,
but but I was like, God, forgive her. She's just trying to be funny.
My thing is that like I believe in God and everything, right? Don't get me wrong. I'm very spiritual too. Like I love sage. I love everything. Like if you don't want to go to church, that's fine. Like I talk to God every night. We make peace.
You do?
I do. When I'm by when I'm going to sleep, I pray like good night, mom. Good night, mom. Good night, God. Like
you don't say good night to my dad though?
I do.
Bet. Nah.
Both. Bet. Everybody that's resting in peace.
Bet. Tio Beto?
Yes, Tio Beto too.
Shout out to
I love
Tio
him.
Beto.
That was my uncle, by the way. Anyway,
my uncle died 1 year ago today.
Yes, he did. This is his anniversary. Rest in peace, Tio. Yeah. That man treated me like family.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
He tolerated you.
No, he didn't. Shut up. That's like you say about our friends. Everyone loves me. No, I'm kidding. I'm not being cocky. Anyway.
You're being cocky.
No, I'm not.
They're going to be like, he's engaged to her?
No.
Jonah is way too cool.
I appreciate everyone that appreciates and loves me. I really do. like flaws and all.
Yeah.
Shut up. But nah, for real. Rest in peace, Theo Beto. We love you.
But yeah, what were you saying?
Oh, about
God?
like yeah, I believe in God, but I believe like if you're gonna be like a true Christian, a true Catholic, whatever, like don't be a fucking hypocrite.
But that's what we all are.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like there's people out there that be posting that type of stuff that you just talked about, and then in your next story, you're so hypocritical. Like
doing cocaine off titties and shit. I'm jealous.
Fucking posting half nudes.
Pew, 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 pew. Anyways, I had fun with you, babe.
Was it over already?
Yeah.
How many hours?
It's already been 1.5.
Oh, we're not going to 2?
No, for the YouTube, I can't do 2.
Oh, you can't do 2. Damn, I had fun with y'all. Like, your favorite fiance.
You're only my favorite fiance.
Nah, that's
and
my
you
new.
know what's funny? I would tell Nena that. Shout out to my niece Nena, my goddaughter, one of 3 godchildren. I would always tell her, you know, you're my favorite niece, and she's like, I'm your only niece at the time.
Now Ava's here.
Like, but you're my favorite.
Shout out to little Ava today.
Shout out to baby Ava.
Baby Ava today. She got her ears pierced, guys. And you know, I was with my sister-in-law Martha, and shout out Martha, and she screamed bloody fucking murder. I felt so bad. I felt like it was human torture. Like, you know, I felt really bad, and I was like, I felt like babies couldn't really, you know, every time you see a baby like getting them done, you're like, oh, they'll get over it. But her, she, wow. And then it was done within 5 minutes though. She stopped crying. I got her little bunny. Her mom.
I think
got
it's
her.
the shock factor.
It is when you hear it too.
I don't know. I've never got my ears pierced.
You can hear it,
but it doesn't hurt, right?
No, it pinches. It doesn't pinch as bad. It's just the.
Yeah.
So
like
it
right
scared
in your
her.
ear.
It scared her. Yeah, it scared her.
Like when I whisper in your ear like this, real soft.
But no, like shout out to the baby Ava. She took it like a champ today.
Shout out to baby Ava.
Yeah, she got little purple studs. Look at her. You go, girlfriend. I'm gonna get her some hoops when she gets older.
Don't do that. don't ratchet up my niece.
That's my niece. Still my goddaughter too.
I mean, she's not really.
Listen, we're gonna get Michael a big diamond on his like.
Michael's our other godson.
Yeah, shout out to Michael, my baby.
He's gonna be a fuck boy, and I can't wait to raise him.
We're gonna get
help.
We're gonna get him
Joel.
a diamond this big. Put it right here, and then little Ava's gonna have some bamboos.
You ain't shit, man. Anyways, thank you for filling in.
Yeah.
You know, we're testing this new system. I kind of like it.
I do too.
Because there's like nothing here to like bump into.
And we can drink freely without like
making noise on the
table and stuff.
Yeah, I like it.
And
Tell us what you think. Let us know if this is cool. Am I covering my face too much? You know.
And I'm not the new co-host. Jen, I love you. You come back next time, girl.
You know, her contract's still under review, but.
Is it?
Yeah. She's just going through something right now. And then, you know, her mental health is more important right now. So when she's ready.
And I'm here for you for a drinking date.
It's like, you know, at work. Mm-hmm. Like if you get sick, you don't lose your job to being sick. Mm-hmm. She's not losing her co-host spot because she's going through it.
We love you, Jen. You're gonna be back next episode.
Shh, nah, I'm about that.
Hope y'all loved our couples therapy, aka what's this episode gonna call, babe? Oh, shout out to the exes.
Yeah, shout out to the exes that live in Texas. Thank you, babe. I love you.
I love you more.
I will get married one day eventually. I don't know. Maybe.
We gotta stop being stuck.
Oh yeah, we're stuck.
Stuck.
You guys have any advice for people who are stuck in relationships, even though they're happy?
Don't let us know.
Keep that shit to yourself.
And don't tell it to a third party. Bye.
A third party we know.
Facts.
And on that note,
hashtag facts.
Peace, gang, gang. You know what it is? It's a fucking vibe in here.
Gang shit. Ah.
Handshake, get out.
Oh yeah, sorry. Put down my wine.
Yes, sir.
Come on, baby, do the snap.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Love you, baby. Until next time.
Love you.
I'll see you in the room. Peace.
Yeah, bye.